Alright, so in this video I'm going to show y'all how to take a taillight off a Honda CRV. I believe the trim line is 2007 to 10 or 11. This is an 09 EXL. But I'm going to show y'all how to take a taillight off of it, change all the bulbs, and how to put it back on, which putting it back on is reverse taking it off. But the reason why I'm making this is because I tried finding one on YouTube that was good and detailed and couldn't find one, so therefore I'm doing this. So all you'll need is a small flathead screwdriver and either a Phillips screwdriver, or in this case I have a drill, the Phillips head bit. So what you need to do is first you get your flathead screwdriver here. There's these little covers that cover the bolts, makes it look flush. You need to twist that and they pop right off. So there's the first one. This top one up here is pretty screwed, so it kind of just falls off. Alright, and that exposes two flathead bolts. One in the top, one in the bottom. So what you need to do is get your screwdriver or drill with Phillips head, go up here, take them off. So there's the top. Come down here and I'll get the bottom. These screws aren't very long, so it shouldn't give you no problems. And then next, another thing, if you haven't taken your taillight off before, this is your first time taking it off, it's going to be really hard to come off because they got these little studs on the inside of them, which I'll show, that stick in, and if they haven't been removed, it's going to feel like it's not going to come off. But all you got to do is just give it one good tug, which all it really takes. Which, see, this one's on there pretty tight, and I've had it off before, so I'm going to try to tug this, make it come off, which this is going to be harder than hell because I'm holding the camera. So let me see, you might want to grab it from the side and just kind of pull it over like that. So what you want to do is grip it right here, stand on this side of the car, and pull to you, and it pulls out. So let me go ahead and pull the taillight out. So inside here you'll find your running light. I think that's your brake light. That's your blinker. And there's your backup light. So to change one of the bulbs, what you need to do is, I'm going to use a running light. You take it, twist it, and it should come right out. There's the bulb, and I believe that's a bulb type 194 or 168, I'm not sure. And then when you want to put it back in, you got to line it's got these little slots in it. Got to line them things up, and let me see. Yeah, this is going to be pretty hard. There we go. When you get it back in there, you want to twist it again until it stops. And you do that on all these. They all twist out, twist back in. And this is what I was going to talk about. These are the little studs that hold it in. They go in like right here, down here. That's what makes it so tough to get out. And also, if you want to just replace your taillights completely, you can unplug them from the body right down here, which I'm not going to do because I'm not replacing the entire housing. But anyway, now I'll show you how to put it back on, which it's just the reverse of taking it off, but I'll show it. You need to put it back in here behind your hatch shock, and make sure all these little studs down here are lined up. There we go. So you got it in there. You want to kind of tap it a little bit, make sure everything's popped in. Come back over, you get your Phillips bolts, put the one back in the top, start it a little bit so it won't fall, and then you want to do the same thing with the bottom. Start it in a little bit so it won't fall. Get your screwdriver or drill and bring them in, which is kind of hard at first, which you don't want to, there we go, don't want to put too much pressure on it or force from the drill, because it'll strip them. And these are short, so don't take much. So that's in now. Now you want to take your little covers, makes it look flush, put those back on, they just snap, just push them. Here's this one, just snaps right in. So this will work on 2007 to 2010 or 11 Honda CRVs. I'm not sure, you know, if it's a 10 or 11, but this is an EXL and it should work on all trim lines, EX, or I'm not even sure of all the trim lines, but it should work on all of them, all through that years. So, thanks for watching.